Hello everybody, welcome to another video where, as you've seen from the thumbnail, if you recognize it, or from the title, today we're gonna talk about, we're gonna talk about some unreleased albums, and some of these albums are good, like really good, but never came out and probably never will come out. So first off, we have one album I'm not 100% familiar with, but I still know about it, which is Power of the Dollar by 50 Cent, which is, I think was released, where it was supposed to release around the time of, Get Rich or Die Trying, but the only thing I remember is that it has Beyond on it and a lot of really big other artists, but for some reason it was never released. Like, it was, according to 50 himself, was the most hungry version of himself on like any project ever, which is, it will be really fun to see the album, but it will never come out, which is kind of sad. Or maybe I will, as like a post summer when he bites the dust or something. I don't know. The next one is from my man Pookie there, Mr. Kanye West. Oh no, with Yandi. So for those who don't know about Yandi, it's just amazing anyway. Yandi was supposed, I think was worked on like in between the Life of Pablo and Jesus is King eras, about that time. Yeah, I just need to check. Because I'm pretty sure it was there, but I'm not 100% sure. It was either in Wyoming sessions or it was somewhere in that time, about 2000, I think it was 2016 to 2018, something like that. And it was just amazing. The album has never officially been released, but the entire album has been leaked multiple times. Or I'm pretty sure it's not, because it never had a complete, full, confirmed track list, so it's like 40 songs, something like that is leaked that are from the different eras. Right? Some are from 2016, some are from 2018. But anyway, as Kanye had his entire Christian awakening, the album transitioned into Jesus is King, or as it should be called, Jesus is Mid, because that was not the best album, you could say. But in Vultures 2, released only like this month, just a couple of weeks ago, City in the Sky became Sky City. And the leaked version is much better, but we don't have to talk about that. The last main album I'm gonna talk about is probably gonna have to be Detox, if I don't with any. So Detox, what album was supposed to be released by Dr. Dre, but it never came out. It was worked upon like from 2001, I think, and forwards to now. So anyway, the closest there's ever been to Detox actually being released was in like, I think was, yeah, so between about 2010 and 2011, because then he released Kush and then later I Need a Doctor as 2 singles, but it never came out. I don't remember why it never came out, but it never came out, and that's not the most fun thing ever. And I'm gonna talk about just some smaller projects that never came, actually. But the ones I don't know as much about as the ones I talked about now. So first off, Watch the Throne 2. I don't know when it was actually supposed to come out, or is just something fans hope for. But yeah, Watch the Throne 2. And then it is the thing ever coming out that was kind of confirmed, kind of not. The J. Cole and Kendrick album, which is just, it's never coming out, but yeah. And we also have Dr. Dre and Ice Cube's Helter Skelter, which is also not coming out probably. Maybe in like some posthumous album, because both of them are getting pretty old at this point. And you know, maybe it's time for them to release them as posthumous. Not time right now, but they should release them as a posthumous album. And yeah, about Detox, actually I just read a little bit about it now. I think it was like some parts of Detox later became Compton, which is really underrated album actually. But a lot of it, and probably the majority, was scrapped and was never released. And another, like, this is just becoming a little bit, was all over the place now, but anyway. The last one I'm actually gonna talk about now is the Chance the Rapper. No, I'm not gonna talk about Chance the Rapper, I don't feel like it. Unreleased Soul album, which is not the Fluid album. It was supposed to release an rap album, but it never came. And yeah, I never saw that of thing. So that's all I have to say for today. So remember to like and subscribe. Oh, because I am not the page at this answer. 50 subs, I'm gonna do Q&A because I know it seems fun. And yeah, that's it. See you sometime.